Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play Everything is Awesome from the Lego Movie. So, grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and get ready to play Everything is Awesome. Now, in case you don't know how the song goes, I'm going to play you a quick chorus, verse, chorus, just to give you an idea. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win. Forever, let's party forever. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me. We're all working in harmony. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. These are the chords you're going to need for this song. If you already know them, skip ahead now. To play the chord of D, put your first, second and third fingers on the second fret of the fourth, third and second strings. And D should sound like this. To play the chord of A, put your first finger on the first fret of the third string and your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. And A should sound like this. To play the chord of G, put your first finger on the second fret of the third string and your second finger on the second fret of the first string. Then put your third finger on the third fret of the second string, and G should sound like this. To play the chord of E, put your first finger on the second fret of the first string, then your second, third and fourth fingers on the fourth fret of the fourth, third and second strings, and E should sound like this. Now that is a bit of a tough chord to play. If you want an easier way to play it, you can either bar the fourth fret, but just make sure you don't play the first string, like this. Or bar the fourth fret, but add your little finger to the seventh fret of the first string, and E will sound like this. To play the chord of B, bar the second fret with your first finger. That means you push down on all four strings at the same time. Then add your second finger to the third fret of the third string, and your third finger to the fourth fret of the fourth string, and B should sound like this. The chord of B flat is exactly the same as B, but you just slide it down one fret, like this. And the chord of B minor is exactly the same as B, except you lift off your second finger. And B minor should sound like this. And the final chord you'll need is the chord of C sharp minor. C sharp minor is exactly the same as B minor, except you slide the whole thing up 2 frets. And C sharp minor should sound like this. Now, if you want to play along with the movie, you're going to want to put a capo on the first fret. But to make things easier, I'm not going to bother with the capo today. Now, because the song has kind of a techno-y feel, I'm just going to play a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up pattern, because that gives it quite a robotic feel. Down, up, 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 down, up. The song starts with what I'm going to call chorus 1, and the first 2 lines of that are D, A, D, A. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. And then the final line of chorus 1 goes G, A, B minor. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. So let's play the whole of chorus 1. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. Then we move on to the verse, and the first 2 lines of the verse are G to B minor and then G to A. Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win. Forever, let's party forever. And then the final 2 lines of the verse are B flat to A. And on this occasion, you might want to play the A chord by simply lifting up your bar and sliding the shape down 1 fret, like this. And after the word harmony, you might want to play 2 downstrokes to break up the difference between the verse and the chorus. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me, we're all working in harmony. So let's play the whole of the verse. Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win. Forever, let's party forever. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me, we're all working in harmony. And then it goes into chorus 2. Now the words for chorus 2 are exactly the same, but the chords move up 1. So instead of D, A, D, A, the first 2 lines of chorus 2 are E, B, E, B. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. And then the final line is A, B, C sharp minor. And here again, you might want to play the A with your second and third fingers instead of your first and second fingers, so that you can slide the shape up the fretboard to the B and then up to the C sharp minor. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. So let's play chorus 2 all together. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. After that comes the rap section, which I normally leave out, but if you do want to play it, you can just play a downstroke on the E at the start of each line. Everything is awesome. Then you repeat the verse and chorus 2, and then there's what I call the awesome section. And that's similar to the rap section, but you just play an E to A to B all the way through, like this. E to A to B. And that's for the bit that goes, blue skies, Bounty Springs, we just named 2 awesome things, a Nobel Prize, a piece of string, you know what's awesome, everything, dogs with fleas, allergies, a book of Greek antiquities, brand new pants, a very old vest, awesome items are the best, trees and frogs and clocks, they're awesome, rocks and clocks and socks, they're awesome, figs and jigs and twigs, that's awesome, everything you see or think or say is awesome. And then after the awesome section, just end on chorus 3. Chorus 3 is exactly the same as chorus 2, but instead of a C sharp minor on the last line, play an E chord. Everything is awesome when you're living our dream. And that's how to play Everything is Awesome from the Lego Movie. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I love you all and I wish you the best.